Hello and welcome back to the channel if you're new here. Thank you for joining us here and for a deeply emotional story today. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned until the end, because we're diving into a topic that's been making headlines across the entertainment world, the personal turmoil and unfolding divorce between Cenk and Mahasine. In the glamorous world of fame and celebrity, the images we see are often polished, bright, and curated to perfection. Red carpet smiles, loving glances, and public declarations of affection paint a picture of unshakable love. But the truth behind the curtain is often far from what fans are led to believe. Cenk Torun, a celebrated Turkish actor known for his strong screen presence and dramatic range, has recently broken his silence about a deeply personal chapter of his life. For years, audiences have admired his talent and charisma, especially in his role on the hit series Cenk. Off-screen, he was seen as part of one of the most admired couples in the industry, having shared both a romantic and professional life with actress Mahasine. But now, the couple is parting ways. The news of their separation came suddenly. At first, it was just a whisper among industry insiders. But it didn't take long before Cenk himself addressed the public directly. In an emotional statement, he confirmed that he and Mahasine are heading toward divorce, a decision that, while painful, was rooted in an honest desire to seek happiness. He shared in no uncertain terms that remaining in the marriage had become an emotional burden. Though he refrained from blaming anyone or airing specific grievances, he expressed that he had been deeply unhappy, and that continuing to live in silence was no longer an option. This revelation stunned fans. The couple had always appeared so unified, so deeply connected, particularly during joint public appearances and interviews. They had been seen as a true team both as actors and as life partners. Their chemistry on screen had often been interpreted as a reflection of their real-life bond. But as it turns out, even the strongest facades can hide painful truths. Cenk's decision to be open about his situation was met with a mixture of support, sympathy, and speculation. Many in the public commended his courage. In a world where personal struggles are often buried under layers of denial and public relations tactics, his honesty struck a chord. He didn't try to spin the narrative. He simply told the truth, that he was no longer happy, and that something had to change. What makes a story even more impactful is the context in which it's unfolding. Cenk and Mahasine are not just a couple, they've also been co-stars, sharing intense scenes and working closely together while going through emotional challenges in private must have been immensely difficult. Imagine portraying love and connection on screen while your own relationship is unraveling behind the scenes. It adds a new layer of emotional complexity to both their performances and their personal lives. Many fans have gone back to rewatch some of their more recent scenes, wondering if signs of emotional strain had been present all along. Were there subtle cues in their body language? Did the pain show through in their eyes, even while the script demanded smiles? These questions have led to a surge of curiosity and discussion on social media, as viewers reevaluate what they thought they knew about this well-loved couple. Sources close to the couple have remained tight-lipped. There has been no official comment from Mahasine, and it appears that both parties are trying to handle this very private matter with dignity and discretion, and yet, the emotional weight of their decision is undeniable. Behind every public breakup, there is a complex web of private moments, some filled with hurt, some with reflection, and others with the kind of raw honesty that only life's toughest decisions can provoke. It's clear that this divorce is not about drama or scandal. It's about two people who, despite their shared history and affection, have come to a point where staying together no longer serves their emotional well-being. For those who have followed Cenk Torun's career over the years, this chapter in his life marks a significant turning point. It is a reminder that even the most admired figures are human, that happiness is not guaranteed by fame, and that sometimes walking away is the most courageous thing a person can do. Cenk's story is not just about the end of a marriage. It's about the importance of emotional honesty, the courage it takes to choose personal peace over public image, and the resilience required to rebuild life from a place of truth. As he moves forward, fans are hopeful that this decision will lead him to a more fulfilling path both personally and professionally. After all, emotional clarity often breathes new life into artistic expression, and many are eager to see how this personal growth will influence his future projects. In a world that often demands perfection from its celebrities, stories like this one serve as a powerful reminder that vulnerability is not weakness, it's strength. By choosing to speak his truth, Cenk Torun has not only honored his own emotional journey, but also opened the door for others who may be struggling in silence to feel a little less alone. We wish both Cenk and Mahasine peace and healing as they navigate this next chapter of their lives. Life after love is never easy, but it is always an opportunity for rediscovery and renewal. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me. If you found this story meaningful, consider subscribing to the channel so you won't miss future updates. And if you'd like to support us even further, feel free to click the join button below. Until next time, take care of yourselves and remember, even the most beautiful stories sometimes come to an end, not because they weren't real, but because every journey has its own season. Goodbye for now.